No, we're fine at the bar, thank you. The video. Stop it! No, it's my happy face. It's not a middle finger. I was like, don't flip off my cardboard. That's the wrong finger. It's the ring finger. And the Wonder Bread.
Oh, Wonder Bread? Yeah, it's so good. Do you know what you're gonna get?
No, because I haven't eaten here since I was like 13.
Oh. Boop, 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 boop. And behind me, and I don't know how to not have him behind me. Oh, probably here. I'm sorry. So in 2021, we're starting out the year by making bad decisions, just because in the second week of January, we both have like diet plans or trainers or exercises and stuff. So we're trying to take advantage of these first 7 to 8 days and really just like live our best food life.
Poblano's Mexican Grill, here we come! The Adventures of Barnacle Boy and Merman at Waffle House.
Thank you. We need some syrup.
Ask for some salt.
And syrup. There's salt over there.
At Waffle House. Next, we're going to go to Bojangles. And then we're going to go home. And after we eat our Bojangles, we'll be hungry again. Then we're going to order pizza.
Why?
Because it's a new year, same us. They had.
Let's talk about our Waffle House experience.
It was fucking everything that we could have ever hoped for. We came for a fight. We got a fight. It was amazing.
The food was great.
The
Literally,
food was amazing. No weapons were drawn, but there was some verbal shit going on.
So everyone behind the counter was a lady. There were like 5 ladies behind the counter, as you guys will see in some of the
They were
clips.
grumpy as hell.
Everyone there was like
here for it.
Literally in the worst mood. They were so nice. I mean, obviously they were nice customers. Like our server lady was amazing. She was absolutely lovely. She was really concerned that we were like getting our food timely and all that stuff. But just like the cook had 0 fucks to give.
She was such a vibe, such a mood. She's an icon, a queen. We love her.
One of the other waitress ladies was like, we need some onions, grilled onions on the fly. And she's like, well, I'm eating my burrito. So she's like, oh no, what did she say? She went, I'm making a burrito.
I'm gonna eat my burrito and then I'll get around to it.
So those people are not getting grilled onions because the cook literally left.
Yep.
She walked out.
Another woman said to another woman, like,
oh, wait,
oh, can you hear me now?
She said, this is whatever the order was. It said, can you hear me now?
And did that, can you hear me now?
And the lady was like, if I punch you in the throat, are you going to hear that? You want to get punched in the throat today? And then the cook was like, I'm sure she wants to. It'd be good for her.
There was clearly a new girl because they were bullying the shit out of her. They were calling her annoying, saying she can't listen.
What did the cook say before she left? She was just like, oh, she said something so funny. And you were like, that is you 100%.
Oh, when she said that she's gonna eat her burrito, and then she'll make the fucking onions on the fly after she's done eating it.
She's like, I'll eat my burrito and then we'll see.
Yeah. And nobody made the onions. Nobody's getting to order onions until that bitch eats.
And then when the lady was like, can you hear me now? The woman that responded to her was like a bigger lady, both taller, both like heavier, like would have like, would easily win the fight.
If somebody punched someone in the throat back there, they would die immediately because those bitches look strong.
They do look strong. And then when she said, if I punch you in the throat, she yelled it. She's like, if I punch you in the throat, would you feel that?
Yeah.
All of Waffle House got quiet. We all started looking.
Everyone looked. Everyone's like, we came for this.
We're ready. But the food was so good. My waffle was
so
like
good.
crispy on the outside and like really buttery and just delicious.
Best
the
hash
eggs
browns I've ever had.
were so good. Like we both had some eggs that were amazing. And she wasn't using like a proper cooking utensil. She was just whisking them up with a spoon. And maybe that's the trick.
There was
Maybe
trash on the floor. Who cares?
Who cares?
Who cares?
But what was surprising is that they did have like Pyrex dividers in between all the tables, so you were like boofed in. There was Pyrex in between where we sat at the counter and like the cooks. All the cooks were wearing like gloves, like plastic, like serving gloves. And the lady that was like making the waffles, toast, and all the like other stuff, like the main cook is just like doing her thing.
Yeah.
But the other ladies, I saw her change her gloves like 5-6 times. And I'm like, what is this place? We did not come for the hygiene. But I was shockingly surprised by how clean it was for a Waffle House.
We're definitely gonna come back in around like 3 a.m.
in the middle of the night.
If they're fighting this loudly and it's 2:27 p.m., I cannot fucking wait until 3 a.m. She will punch her in the throat.
And we will be there to see it.
And they're not going to get fired for it either.
No, we know what we came here for. We know. Like, I don't know anyone who's ever complained at a Waffle House.
No, you can't.
I don't know anyone who's ever gone for food and been like, I'm sorry, can you make my bacon crispier? No, you get what you get and it's going to be delicious. So, know it.
It was amazing.
It was great.
Iconic.
What a great way to start 2021.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Literally.
We just were cackling at the counter. Like, the ladies looking at us were like, oh, we don't mind.
We were fully laughing. Like, they knew we were laughing. We were
just
like,
go about your business. Yep. We are entertained.
We're
and
entertained.
The food is good, so.
Yep.
Yeah.
Loved it. We'll be back.
We'll be back. Thank you, Waffle House.
All right, so we're at our next stop for the first day of the new year. Jess, what are we gonna do?
Get our nails done.
We need a manicure and a pedicure to start the new year off right. So let's go. Sorry. And oh, can I have a small fry? And a small Pepsi.
Okay.
Anything else? That's it. Thank you.
That's 718. Thank you.
718. Thank you.
Is there Sbarro's here?
Not here that I know of.
But the place you got the other night had baked ziti, but
Yeah.
meat. I can get it without
You
meat.
could probably get it without meat because theirs is good.
We're hiring.
What is that supposed to be, bitch?
I don't know. I say that out loud every time I see a hiring sign.
You want to get punched in the throat?
Fucking prison ass bitch.
I didn't give you a straw. Is there a straw in there?
No, she didn't give me a fucking straw. Fucking prison ass bitch.
Yes, you did. It's right here.
You know your problem. I can't do it. I can't do it.
Stay away from me. So funny.
We got our nails done.
We got our nails done.
I remember one time when I was a kid, I like filed my nails into like a witch point, like literally like a fucking triangle point, and I was like super proud of it. And I went and showed mom, and I was like, "Look, I'm a witch," and she was like, "What's wrong with you?" And she was like scared. It was definitely like as my daughter worshiping the devil moment. And I was like, a little bit.
Probably. Can't hurt.
Mr. DePadua kicked me out of religion class once because I raised my hand. Because I raised my hand and told him that I think the outskirts of hell look a lot better than heaven. I was like, it seems more fun though.
I love that.
But it was because they described it that way. They were like, okay, if you go to like hell, you're going to be suffering.
Right.
Well, then they said, if you go to the outskirts of hell, you just get to do whatever you want. And there will be other people that also want to do whatever they want. And you can just live in sin that way. And they were like, but if you go to heaven, you have to do things for other people all the time. And I raised my hand and I was like, then why would you want to go to heaven? Hell sounds better. Or at least the outskirts do. And he was like, just leave. And I was like, what?
There's no questioning religion, so like,
why would I want to serve someone for the rest of my eternity when I could be in the outskirts doing whatever the fuck I want? I don't get it.
comment below.
I bet there's Waffle House in the outskirts. That's for fucking sure.
That was literally the most fun I've ever had.
As soon as she like said under her breath, you know what your fucking problem is? You don't know how to fucking listen. I was like, we came to the right place.
It's gonna be a good time.
Mm-hmm. I thought
What
they
a
weren't
fun
gonna
day.
fight, but then they were getting
Yeah,
grumpy.
they were like holding it in, but then she kept doing more and more stuff that was not right.
Mm-hmm.
And then that lady came over and was like, "Can you hear me?" I was like, "Girl,"
And I was like,
read the
like,
room.
I was nudging you like, watch.
It's a good day. What a great day to start 2021.
I know. I'm gonna do a big bite for the last one.
You want another fry? Is that a big bite?
Mm-mm.
So you lied to us?
Mm-hmm. It's harder with these doughy type things.
If you've never gotten the fries from Bojangles, you should try them. They're nice. They're well seasoned. We just discovered this like yesterday. The day before yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
We just discovered it. We were like, wow. You hear it?
We're going to Waffle House.
Finally killed that prison ass bitch. She probably
That's how
punched
you
her in
knew
the
she had been
throat.
to prison, because she doesn't want to punch her in the eye. She wants to punch her in the throat. That would hurt.
Is it tasty?
Yes. It's a lot. I love the carbonation, but it's so intense.
It is a lot. I never drink
I love
these
it.
type sodas.
Me neither. Once in a blue moon.
I normally drink like a Zevia. No, you mean my Zevia? Yeah, my Zevia.
Ah! Doja Cat is like she has her vibe. You have her vibe.
We vibe.
You guys are on the same vibe.
We're a vibe!